Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Mourinho Challenge with Barcelona. We are in another final. Okay, it's the European Super Cup, so we're in it because we won the Champions League. Let's make the most of that and get another trophy because we are on fire at the moment. We could get another trophy. There has been a couple of changes, a couple of transfers to update you on, and things to go. So first off, in the friendlies this season so far, I mean, haven't conceded. We've played a bunch of Dutch teams and absolutely smashed things, so it's great to see. Obviously, got Lazio today. We're in the semi-final, obviously, of the Super Cup as well against Valencia, so hopefully we'll be getting to a final there as well, fingers crossed. So plenty of stuff that we could win this season. Keep an eye out for that, because fingers crossed that will be 5 trophies out of 5. That'd be lovely. With that said, let's take a look at the transfers. So one player we have had a look at is Volkan Akbulut. We tried to sign him. I don't think we'll be able to. I think it's just too much money. But a centre-half cover that we need. But I decided something different. I also decided... So Carlos Cordoba has left us. We signed him. Couldn't register him, so we sold him. We've made a loss of, 9 million? I'm not too bothered. Doesn't really matter. Shit happens. But what we have signed is Unai Vencedor from Atletico Bilbao for 12.5 million. I think this is a very good signing. So looking at him, very good, obviously. Obviously, he's very good. So you're very happy with that. But also, not only can he play centre-back, but he can also play in that centre midfield spot where Frankie de Jong can then play centre-back. So we've got plenty of players who can now play centre-back if we need them to. He's also defensively very well sound. So we could also develop him as a left-back. He's 32 years old. Probably not. That's probably not the route I'll go down. So we've still got a pretty small squad, to be honest. But I think that helps. Gianni Santis has come into the side, though, obviously, as a free agent. So that's good. We have put Harvey Barnes in the under-19s. So I'm going to play it off as he's been brought in as like a coach or something. I don't know. But yeah, he can't be registered. So there's no point in him being in the side. But with that, this is kind of the squad we're going for. Gedson Fernandes, we might look to sell if someone comes in with enough money. There are a couple of Saudi clubs looking at him. But with that said, let's jump into today's game. Let's get stuck in and win another trophy. This is the lineup we're going to go for. High and Hall in goal. Rodrigo at right back. Sengoz at left back with Elkjær and Araujo at the centre back spot. Then Vencedor will make his debut in the centre midfield role with Hannibal on the right, Jackson on the left, Bellingham and Pedri just behind Parada. And then on the bench we've got Kjærgaard, Troffin, De Jong, René, Tunchal, Fernandes and Brandon Williams. And Teest and Weber are both kind of jaded and injured, so there's no point having them on the bench. We've got enough player quality to beat Lazio and get the win. Unai being given the 26 shirt, he's making his debut, which is good to see. I think we've got players that can play in multiple positions in this style as well, which is good. Let's jump into it. Let's get started. 4-1-4-1. We're sticking with the formation because it's just worked so well for us this season, or last season. We're looking good. Pep Guardiola's in charge of Lazio. Didn't see that coming. Fofana in there. Aarons. There's a few good players that we know, as well as I'm sure plenty of decent regens or new gens or whatever the hell you want to call them. But we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. It's a throw-in. Finds Jackson on this left-hand side. Nice and early on in the game. Elkjær into Vencedor, who's got a good touch to start with. Rodrigo, Araujo as well there. He's coming forward into Elkjær once again. Finds Rezul, who finds Bellingham, who's going to be very important this season, as he always has been, being able to play anywhere down the middle. And a ball over the top to Pedri, who just takes it around the keeper. Oh, that is lovely stuff. Rodrigo playing that ball over the top for him, and Pedri just slots it home after taking it around the keeper. 1-0 in the first minute, or first 2 minutes. Oh, it's just so promising. I'm so happy. Look at this. Rodrigo gets the ball, a little ball over the top. Pedri's in there, takes it around the keeper with that touch, slots it home. That is 1-0 Barca. We are flying. They've also got Declan Rice. I didn't realise that. Lazio have Declan Rice in the side, so that's pretty impressive. There he is. He just played that ball out to Max Aarons. As they will come forward here. Hopefully we can defensively be sound. Not great, but headed towards High and Hall. deals with very well as Araujo fires it forward to Hannibal, who's going to just drive at them now. Finds Parada, who's we know is just so good. Pedri receives it back to Parada, who's through on goal. Got to finish. He does finish. There it is, 2-0 in 4 minutes. 5 minutes. I get it wrong every time. But there it is. Oh, it's great to see. Fantastic football. What a counter-attack as well. They thought they had a chance. Their first shot on goal. And we've instantly flown forward and got the goal. A 1-2 between Pedri and Parada to get that goal. Lovely finish, Parada. Hopefully he gets a bunch of goals like he did last season and we will be absolutely fine. We'll have plenty of clubs coming in for us next season when we have to leave Barca. But before then, we've got to focus on trying to get these trophies. That's got to be a penalty, surely. Bellingham taking it past Rice, and Rice just can't handle him. Can't handle the boy. And it has to take him down. It's got to be a penalty, surely. He's nowhere near him. He's already run over to the penalty spot. Yeah, there you go. Penalty awarded. That could be number 3 in 10 minutes against Lazio, who obviously won the Europa League. So it's quite impressive, really, that we're possibly going to be 3-0 up if Hannibal can put this away. He does, and it is 3. 3 goals in 10 minutes. Ooh, this is a team to defeat, that's for sure. What a team. This is very enjoyable. It's really started to get enjoyable, this save, because we're winning stuff and we've found a formation. We've got a few players now who can really take hold of the reins and start smashing things up. Pedri with a delivery in. Araujo just heading over the bar. I mean, that could have been 4 in 20 minutes. Oh my God, I'm just counting now. I'm not even commentating on anything. I'm just counting how many goals we could have scored. The ball goes over the top. Hannibal on the right-hand side delivers. Parada goes up, not quite, as it is headed away. But we should get to that one, as he does. Rezul does very well. Now he's going to drive down this left-hand side. More of a natural left wing-back role there, as he fires it across. Parada's shot is blocked, as it goes out for a corner kick. Half an hour into the match, and we are looking good as we had hoped and expected. Jackson's delivery in, it's headed away as Elkshire goes up for that one, but Rodrigo should get to that. Is he going to get a shot off? Nope, it's going to stop the whole thing. Great. It looks like they've got a few Englishmen in their side. Okay, Frank Spencer's Australian, fair enough. Colin Brown, he's from the USA, so I've lied completely there. Declan Rice is English, I know that. Max Aarons, I think, is actually Northern Irish, or Irish, I think. So, I've lied completely, I'm sorry. Araujo plays the ball forward to Pedri, who plays back to Rodrigo, who's got a bit of time there to find Vencedor. Then Hannibal, who's going to probably have to work out wide because we're very narrow at the moment still. Pedri, though, into Parada, plays it into Bellingham, who's got to finish. He does. That's why it works when we're narrow, because the boys can play those passes so well. They've got the first touch, they've got the passing ability to just knock that ball around. Lovely stuff. And there you go, another one. 4 goals in the first half of the game. Araujo into Pedri. He turns, finds Parada, who slips Bellingham through, smashes it past the keeper. It's 4-0, looking solid as a rock. No yellow cards. Everyone's playing good football. Rezul into Vencedor, into Jackson on this left-hand side. Could we get a 5th before half-time? That would be very nice. I mean, I wouldn't complain at that, that's for sure. Rezul looking back to Jackson, who's done well to cut it back to Bellingham, whose shot is blocked. Vencedor does get there. He looks back to Rodrigo, whose ball over the top is headed clear. Hannibal not quite able to get to that one, but Rodrigo will cut back again. He plays Araujo inside, forward to Hannibal, who will play that ball over the top to Bellingham. It's a lovely ball, and it is saved by Dragowski. But again, what a ball by Hannibal. A lovely, lovely crossfield ball. And it will be Jackson to take the corner before half-time. We are absolutely pummeling them at the moment. Araujo goes up, doesn't quite get to the head of his, and Bellingham will latch onto that, as I expect that will probably be it. There you go, half-time. Very, very confident, very easy. Nothing really more to say about that, I'll be honest. We're looking very good. Right, what are we going to do? Half of me feels like we should change things up a little bit, but also I just want to kind of let the boys keep going. So let's just leave them to it for another 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. And then on the hour mark, we could make just a boatload of changes. How many subs can we make in this, actually? Is it still... Yeah, it's only 3. Okay, that's fine. Not too concerned about that. Just was hoping to have maybe 5. Maybe 5? But no, only 3. Dragowski with a goal kick, playing it short to Fofana. They're looking to try and play ball, play the Pep Guardiola style as they look out to Aarons, then back to Fofana. But we are pressing them very, very aggressively, forcing them back to the keeper every time, and then they have to go long. We've got some good centre-halves with Araujo winning that one, but it will be Raul Moreau who gets on to the end of that. We've got lots of players around him. Even though our wingers are so high up, they work back, which is great. Ball's delivered. It is headed clear by Elkshire. Are we able to get to that? No. Rice is there. Now they're coming forward. They're getting a bit more confident in this second half as we're reaching the hour mark. Brown back into Marmol, who's coming inside. Ball across to Adley, the Frenchman. Yacine Adley has smashed it in from the edge of the box. First goal of the season. I mean, it's a lovely finish. It's a lovely strike, but we should probably be doing a bit better there. That should not be getting a shot away, to be quite honest. He's had plenty of time in there just to kind of this ball in, and then he's got so much time. No one's anywhere near him. So strike goes in. To be fair, Hoyenhol, I don't think has really got much chance there. But there you go, 4-1. We will make those changes. Try and liven things up a bit. Jackson, come off. Kjærgaard can come on there. What we will also do is bring on Rene for Pedri, who's had a very good game, so no point risking him. And we'll bring Frankie on for Univar Vencedor in centre midfield, as again, no point risking him. I think this game is in the bag, even though we have conceded. So we might as well rest up a couple of the boys. Bellingham, though, influential as ever, plays it out to Kjærgaard. Moritz Kjærgaard driving forward. Can he get a ball into the box? He's turning. He tries it. It's not a great attempt at a cross. Does work back well, but again, they're looking to come forward. But Rodrigo cuts that out, finds Hannibal into De Jong, who plays it through to Parada. Can he finish? Not quite. Again, Dragowski is matching it with a save there, poking it out for a corner kick. 20 minutes ago, still on top, still dominating the game. So there's nothing to worry about here as Parada delivers this one. Comes in, Frankie De Jong goes up, doesn't quite manage to get his head on that one, as Hannibal will get to the headed clearance. But can he get a delivery in, and can we get another goal? No, it is blocked for a corner. But great football, great stuff. We are just flying at the moment. It's so good when you get this rhythm in Football Manager where things are just working. You just don't need to change anything because things are just working. You can swap a couple of players in and out every now and then just to keep things ticking over and keep a few players fresh. And there's no real worries about being battered or anything. The only concern this season is probably Real Madrid. I don't think anyone else is going to cause us any real problems. So that's the only one we've probably got to keep an eye out for. But Bellingham through to Rene. He's through a goal, and there it is. That is number 5 for the day. We knew it was coming. It was going to have to come at some point. And it was Bellingham's through ball to Rene who was able to poke that past the keeper. A good win by Araujo. Rodrigo does well to cut inside, find Frankie, who found Bellingham, who's got plenty of time to see that shadow striker run through on goal, poking it away for 5-1. 15 minutes to go. Great stuff. Great stuff. Look at this. Is this a free kick? It is a free kick. Parada goes near post. I mean, not sure on that decision, but he will get to the clearance as he plays it inside. It's not a great pass, but we do get away with it as Rene finds Kjærgaard. Maybe should have put that away, but it's a good save once again. I mean, if they were in this game, Dragowski would be the one that's kept him in it, but they certainly are not in the game. Parada to deliver this one from the corner, whipped in. It's headed clear again by Fofana, who's been very, very solid. He's a very good player in Football Manager. Certainly someone I'd recommend keeping an eye out for if you can sign him. But he will cost a pretty penny. Rene, though, receiving that ball after a poor header down by the Lazio player. Playing it back to Rodrigo, into Bellingham, who plays back to De Jong. Oh, look at this football. It's just like 1 and 2 touch stuff. Parada plays it back inside to Hannibal. Plays it to Rene. Rene's shot. If that had gone in, it would have been one of the most gorgeous football goals I've ever seen. Oh, it's just good. It's proper Barca style football, isn't it? Like proper nice, quick football, playing it through. Kjærgaard with the header. Oh, there it is. That's number 6, Moritz Kjærgaard. It's good to see him get a goal. Rene getting an assist as well. So he's come on, got a goal and assist. Just shows he's developing very nicely. Just a shame we can't stick around at Barca, and we're going to have to move on at the end of the season. But a lovely delivery. That is 6-1. That's going to be it. That's going to wrap it up for today's game. And we are European Super Cup champions. That is another trophy to add to the tally. So you'll see that at the end of the video. But with that said, we will leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more of the Mourinho challenge. And you can keep up to date with how we get on with our trophy haul. Fingers crossed it continues. And this season we can get another 4 extra trophies added to this one. But with that said, thanks for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.